I mean, Stork, if he loses his natural expansion area, control of the area just outside of his natural, he's going to be in a horrible position. Stargate coming up for Stork, so he could be going straight for Arbiters or maybe even Carriers. Every time Stork has gone for Carriers these days, it seems that he's failed with it. But I'm remembering his games in 2007, the third place of the Dom OSL, I believe, when he fought off Flash and completely destroyed him with Carriers. A great comeback game, by the way, if you haven't seen that. Siege mode coming out, so Stork's got to back off. He loses 2 Dragoons, but he was able to pick off a couple of Marines. I think he was trying to pick off those Marines so he could come in with the shuttle and not be too irked to drop some units on top of the tanks. But okay, looks like Flash, he's inching forward. Some excellent micro from Flash, just inching forward bit by bit with those tanks, and he's going to try this contain. Stork, he has some troops below this huge grouping of tanks and vultures of Flash. He has about 3 Dragoons down there, but any kind of a pincer attack is going to be so tough to do, especially once Flash starts laying mines everywhere. I mean, Stork, he's going to have to come in with some Zealots to do some mine dragging. Oh, it looks like, wow, Flash is getting in a great position to kill all of the backup troops that try to come out of that main area. Oh, man. So Stork, he's trying to go in with all of his Dragoons. He's going to try to end this right here and now. He's got to go through a huge mine clump. But I'm not sure what happened to his shuttle. He might have lost his shuttle there, and that could completely ruin his chances of breaking this. He's coming in anyway, getting up close and personal with those tanks, but he's losing so many Dragoons. And the process, oh, Stork might barely be able to do this since he's right next to the tanks. He might be able to do this, but oh no, Flash, he still has his siege tanks in the area, getting that one tank away. So Stork actually does this. That was a manly break from him. Not completely broken. Flash, he dragged one mine to about 3 Dragoons. 2 Dragoons go down, so Stork is not out of the woods yet. He's got to break through this minefield. And Flash, I don't see a whole lot of reinforcements coming in for Flash, but yeah, I think he will throw some more tanks in very, very soon. Still nothing right next to that Stargate, so I think Stork might have adapted his strategy to fight this off. Still so many vultures coming in, going to try to surround those Dragoons and put mines all around them. Stork's got a micro against this. He is doing his best to micro against this. He might lose some of his Dragoons. Doing some excellent micro against those mines, taking it down almost all the mines going down, so he only loses a few Dragoons in that attack. Still 1 tank in the area. I'm not sure how Flash is able to save that, but he does have that 1 tank. He's got to come in with reinforcements. He has some reinforcements coming down the map, but yeah, these 2 other reinforcement tanks are very much delayed. This might not hold. This contain for Flash might not hold much longer. Stork, he saved most of his Dragoons, and now he's getting some upgrades out for his Dragoons and his Zealots, so Stork might be able to break this. Again, the mines are going to be a huge factor. If Stork gets within range of those mines, he might be eaten into by siege tanks. You see the first-person perspective of Flash. Yeah, he's taking down some of his mines, so the mines won't drag into those tanks. Some excellent micro from Flash, but he might be surrounded. He's got to protect those tanks against these Zealots. He does protect against most of the Zealots. Oh no, Stork might not be able to do this. He's running into a minefield, being surrounded. Getting as close as he can to those tanks. He does do this. Another manly break from Stork, and I think this is a permanent break. I don't think the contain is going to last any longer for Flash. So Flash has got to fall back to his still 2 bases. Flash is still only at 2 bases while Stork took a very, very quick third. I'm still not even sure if Flash just scouted this base down here. You'd think if he scouted it, he would be at least going in with some vultures to that position, but I don't think he scouted it at all. Since he was focusing most of his attention on doing the contain, I do not think he scouted that. He's getting his 3rd up, but Stork, he's moving all over the map. There's no telling when he's... Oh, a fleet beacon from Stork going straight for Carriers. Stork fearless. Stork lost in the MSL with a carrier build, but he's saying, screw it, I'm going to go for Carriers anyway, mostly because that's probably the thing that Flash would expect the least. And Stork is expanding at the 10 o'clock hidden Ninja Expo. Ninja expansion from Stork, so he's expanding up there at the 10 o'clock. And as soon as Flash finds these expansions, these hidden expansions, he's got to be suspicious by now that there are some more expansions out in the map for Stork. And once he finds those, he's going to be able to shell the living hell out of them. Oh, he scouted this. He scanned this build. So you can kind of see the panic in Flash's eyes. He's got to get out a ton of Goliaths right now to deal with this. Oh, man. Sorry about that, but Stork is almost being surrounded by these vultures. Flash has got to back off. It looks like he's not even utilizing his mines to take those Dragoons out. Stork getting his 4th base up and running, a very heavy macro build from Stork. He's going to need it. He's going to need it to support this carrier build. Another Stargate, 4 Stargate fleet beacon build from Stork. Oh, it's absolutely insane. 4 Stargate carriers going to be out soon. So Flash definitely scouted this, so we'll see if he has enough Goliaths to really make it count. It looks like Flash, he's building a huge wall right next to his natural expansion, probably just to stop a counterattack from Stork. This could indicate that he's going to move out soon himself. He's going out with a ton of vultures to that 5 o'clock position. It might be a little bit too late for that. He sees the cannon down here. He's not going to be able to fight off that cannon, but once he comes down with some siege tanks, I think he'll be able to fight that off. Stork spotting that huge clump of I think mostly supply depots. Yeah, that block is mostly supply depots for Flash. Absolutely insane. He has 1 barracks in the mix. But yeah, he's basically just putting that there in case Stork should try to counterattack him once he tries the attack at the natural again. I think he will try that soon. He has a ton of tanks out. Flash, very well known for his excellent macro skills. Another scan from Flash. He knows exactly how many Stargates are in.